Sure, guys, it has been so cold in Cape Town. I find myself wearing 2 pairs of socks every day, and it's just not helping. It's so cold in Cape Town. We've had so much rain, but it's really good. Our dams are filling up, so that's always a good thing. And we're on level 2 lockdown, which is also really great because it means our economy is opening, and it means people's livelihoods can recover. You know, a lot of people have lost their jobs, and a lot of people have maybe been retrenched, or companies have closed as a result of lockdown. So it's nice to see businesses and industries opening again. Guys, today I wanted to speak about generational curses. Now, how many of you know what a generational curse or what generational curses are? Well, in a nutshell, generational curses are when mental illnesses, poverty, abuse, or alcoholism, or things like divorce, are believed to be passed from one generation to the next. Now, this is a belief that is held by a lot of religious groups across the world. Okay? And in essence, the ideology about it is that negative traits and negative behaviors are passed across generations within a family and it's seen from one generation to the next. Okay? Let's give an example here. Let's say divorce is a constant in someone's family, and someone maybe from the younger generation gets divorced, and you might hear family members or people that know the family or the individual well say things like, it's normal, her mom got divorced, 2 of her aunts got divorced, it's very common in their family, it's in the genes, and it's the same to be said with things like alcoholism, guys, and drugs. If the family has a history, so to speak, of alcoholism and drugs, and someone gets addicted to it, you'll hear a lot of people saying the famous line of, it runs in their blood. Okay? So generational curses are bad traits or bad behaviors or characteristics that are passed and seen across an entire generation or various generations within a family. But here's the key, guys. If you believe that generational curses have that much power over you, then they will. If you believe that because your family has a history of divorce or alcoholism or drugs, and that you're going to have those issues as well, then guess what? You will. Our minds are like sponges, and what we feed it ultimately grows. So if you constantly think and you constantly believe that divorce or alcoholism or mental illness is going to be a part of your future, you're giving power to it. And the more you believe it, the more it manifests in your life, and the more you see evidence of it. In my family, we're quite a big family, and we've got a very bad case or history of alcoholism. It's been seen across various or many generations in our family. And guys, I'm here today, and I don't drink, and I've never had a liking or an interest in drinking. Okay? And it's a choice I've made. I've been offered alcohol many times at parties and at events, and I've very politely turned it down because I'm not interested in it, and I've never been interested in it. Okay? So although something might be a constant in your family, it really doesn't have to be a constant in your life or a part of your life and future. Okay? But if you're going to believe something long and hard enough, eventually that you will see evidence of it in your life. At the end of the day, you choose what you want, how you want it, and how you want to live. Okay? I know it's not always easy, and sometimes things are difficult, but at the end of the day, it's a choice, and it's a choice in the moment, and it's a life choice at the end of the day. You choose. So you've got to just ask yourself, is it really a generational curse? Or guys, is it a generational choice? Guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope it's given you some insight and that you know a little bit more about generational curses if you haven't heard of it before. And yeah, if you haven't before, please do like and subscribe to my video at the end. And if you enjoyed the content, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, have a good rest of day, everyone, and we'll speak very soon.